Hey guys, I wanted to talk real quick about YouTube monetization because it's a question that comes up a lot now that I'm a paid YouTuber. You know, I don't make that much money from YouTube right now, but every now and then I make a video that gets 100,000 views, and then from that video, I'll make a significant amount of money. Now, the one thing you guys need to understand that it's very important where your audience comes from on YouTube because different countries pay different rates. And it's really tied to the cost of living. That's just the easiest way to think about it. So for example, if your audience is based in Mexico, you're probably only gonna get paid $1 or $2 per every 1,000 views. But if you're based in the US, you're probably gonna get paid $5 to $6 per 1,000 views. Now this varies also based on the type of content. So for example, if you're a businessman in Mexico and you have a business channel, you might get paid $3 to $4 CPMs, which are $1 per 1,000, it's cost per 1,000 views. So you might get paid $3 to $4 per 1,000 views. But if you're a business channel in the US, you might get paid $12 to $15 per 1,000 views. So as you can see, it pays more based on your type of content, but also more importantly, where you're based. Now, fortunately for me, my audience is 80% US, 80%. So I'm getting paid usually $5, $6, $7 per 1,000 views. But I got this one video right here that I put up that's got 94,000 views. And it turns out it's paying me a $10 CPM, $10. This is one of the highest I've ever seen. And so for this one video, which is getting 94,000 views, I'm gonna be making $940 US from this one video. So that's actually a pretty good amount of money, especially because I live, well, not living, but I'm traveling in Mexico. $940 US pays for a lot of stuff down here in Mexico, or Thailand, or Vietnam, or Cambodia, or Philippines. So as you can see, as I become a YouTuber, as long as my audience stays mostly US, if my videos are getting 100,000 views, I can make $1,000 per video. And if I'm doing 4 videos a month, that's 4,000 US dollars a month while living in a very cheap country. So that's why people on YouTube that get 100,000 views but are US based, they could do really well overseas. That's just something to keep in mind. Now, another really important detail to think about is background music. I do a lot of my videos at restaurants because I do food blogs a lot, and a lot of times these restaurants will have music playing, and I got to be careful because if my video picks up too much music, then I'll get a copyright claim from the record label, which means I can't monetize that video. Even if the song is only playing for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, if it picks up, the record label can then claim all the revenue for that one video. So far though, I've submitted appeals every time and I've won 100% of the time. And my latest video that has 95,000 views, it got copyright claimed. But I said, hey guys, it's a background song at a restaurant. I had no control over it. It has nothing to do with the video. This falls under fair use because background noise on YouTube is not under the control of the YouTuber. That's actually called fair use. So if you're like sitting outside a restaurant and a car drives by blasting music, that's fair use. You didn't control that. So I submitted the claim and it got approved, and I want to show you guys what my dashboard looks like while the claim is being disputed because I think it's pretty cool to see. So right here you'll see that there's this big bar where there's no data. This right here, it says revenue earned during your dispute will update and reflected here before April 15th. So when I come back on April 15th, this is going to be updated with all of this revenue that I wasn't able to generate because it was going under the claim. So you can see here, $10 CPM. This right here is about 90,000 views. This right here is 1,000 views, so I got paid $6. This right here is about 3,000 views, so I got paid $30. But everything in here, thank you. Sure. This is 90,000 views of data. When that hits, that's gonna say 900 US dollars that has just been stuck in escrow, meaning held until it's been settled. So it's pretty cool to like look at this stuff and kind of understand how it works. And you can see here, this one video generated me 442 subscribers, 81,000 unique viewers. So that means that some people watched it 1.2 times. Average view duration, only 4 minutes. So really not a lot of view time, but still, that's still pretty good. And then right here, 95,000 views, 7% click-through rate, which is on the higher end. Usually a 10% click-through range is on the upper end for YouTube. And then this video has been seen on the YouTube results 600,000 times impression-wise, which is pretty good. I mean, I've had videos before the election that were getting like 2 million impressions. But still, I'm pretty happy that this is post-election, considering I just came out of a shadow ban. And then here you go, the overview. This is all organic traffic just appearing in the newsfeed. Almost 2,000 views in the last 2 days, and at a $10 CPM, that's 20 bucks in my pocket for a video I made a month ago. So it's basically just paying me in perpetuity right now at this point, which is pretty cool. So there you go, guys. A little bit of YouTube information for you. Anyway, guys, I hope you find that video helpful, just so you guys can kind of get a look under the hood of how YouTube works. I think it's useful, and now that I'm experiencing and seeing it, I'm becoming a bit of a data expert on YouTube. So if you guys have questions, drop in the comments. Let me know if you have any other questions, and if you want to start your own YouTube channel, I am more than happy to help you out and give you some advice. So contact me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you guys want. And as always, be free, my sheep.